What if everything you knew about Mario was a lie? This is the true story of the Mario brothers. The story begins in a dark alley of the Mushroom Kingdom. It's a place where secrets are kept and magic is made. Once upon a time in the Mushroom Kingdom, there was a poor girl who had no home. She wandered the dirty streets of the Mushroom Kingdom city, begging for food and coins. It was hard to tell if she was dirty because of the grime of the city, or if she'd always been dirty. No one knew where she came from, or why she had no family. All the townsfolk just called her Peach. One evening, cold and tired, she stumbled out of the city and collapsed on the doorstep of a grand castle fortress. When she looked up, she saw the most fearsome sight imaginable. A giant turtle monster with sharp teeth and burning red eyes. Even though he was a monster, something inside him compelled him to help her. He took her inside and gave her food and a place to sleep. As the days passed, he noticed she was smart and curious, so he hired tutors to teach her everything from history to math. Soon, the little girl grew into a beautiful young woman. But the monster, who everyone called Bowser, worried about sending her out into the world. So he built her a beautiful room at the top of his castle, hoping that would keep her safe. But it wasn't enough. He began building incredible defenses around his castle fortress. There would be no way anyone could enter without being stopped by his defenses. He built traps that shot deadly fireballs across lava pits, falling platforms that would collapse when stepped on, and dark corridors with spinning fire bars that crushed anyone who entered. And he placed his loyal Koopa Troopas and Goombas to patrol the halls, making sure nothing or anyone could get past them. Across town, though, two brothers lived in a dirty shack. They were known as Mario and Luigi, the worst thieves in the Mushroom Kingdom. Every night they argued with each other about food and money. If they weren't such a pathetic sight, people might have pitied them. One evening, as they sat on their filthy floor, they hatched a plan. They would kidnap Princess Peach from Bowser and demand a huge ransom. The only problem was Bowser's fortress. But Mario had a pretty good idea of how to get inside. He remembered seeing a secret entrance hidden behind a waterfall outside the castle. So that's exactly what they did. Mario jumped over the lava pits with fireballs. Luigi dodged the swinging fire bars. They stomped on Koopa Troopas, sending their shells flying. They smashed through brick blocks to find hidden paths. And finally, after hours of hard work, they slid down a flagpole and landed in the next stage. After many more challenges, they finally reached Peach's beautiful chamber. They approached her bed. Then suddenly, the Mario brothers are not rescuing Princess Peach. They are stealing her. Now I ask you, will you still cheer for them? Or will you see the truth behind the legend? This has been the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out our other videos. Bye.